Let's dance. comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. Player 1 chases them down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Very solid corner switch. Throws them. What's next?
そうか。
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Oh, easy tech.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
この戦い、楽しみにしていたぞ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。おお、なるほどね。どうだろう。
Goes for the super art? Big counter.
今いいのが入った。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Drive gauge finally recovers. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Hits them with a stopping block.
いやー、どうだ。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
KO!
やるではないか。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Smart throws, that'll do more damage than usual.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Going in? Breaks the block with a throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Hits! Were they baiting them into that?
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Still slugging it out at this range. Uses the target combo with a looking to impress with this super.
見事だ。
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Gets them!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いやー、圧倒的だね。勢いが違うよね。
Lays down a whirlwind. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
そういうことか。なるほどな。
Breaks the block with a throw.
よい投げ。次はどう出る。
Big throws.
いや、すごいな。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうした。いけるだろう。
Both fighters planning something? KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Perfect flash knuckle. All in with the rock. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
どうした？僕とやり合うのだ。
Plenty of cross that off.
何？
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Back up with super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
見事だ。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Getting cold feet. Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ？
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
何事も最初が肝心だ。最初がな。
Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Is it time to go on the offensive, or will they try to turtle up?
この飛び道具はどういう仕組みで出ているんだ？
Well-timed corner switch. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open.
いいよいいよ。
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump in is denied. The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO!
ああ、決まったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
Dives in with cool fate. Medium kick hits. Goes for the throw.
いいね。大技だ。
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
いや、すごい
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
な。さあ、ここからだ。
Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call.
血がたぎってきたぞ。まだ逆転があるぞ。
Flatline zone.
見事。
This fight is over. Yo, give me your thoughts.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
いいぞ。血がたぎってきたか。
Will that drive impact get punished?
技のリーチがちょっと届かなかった。
Backs them into the corner. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Nails the anti-air. No good up high. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Solid combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Well-timed corner switch. Quarter makes it hard to KO.
勝負あったね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management experiencing burnout.
まだ諦める
Not much life difference.
な。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Solid anti-air.
やっぱりやるではないか。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
見事だ。
Player 2 is in a no way. No signs of running up from out of the corner.
やっぱりやるではないか。
What a finish.
やるではないか。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
The last round. It's now or never.
もうぶつかっていくしかないね。
Crowns him from above. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Getting up close and personal. All in with a nothing stops this train.
おっと、
Leg shake. Burns out.
まだ諦めるな。これは熱いぞ。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Throws him.
見事だ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that runback.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。いやー、見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Very solid corner switch. Strings it all together. Grabs him.
やはり緊急。
Will this super art connect?
おっと、
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
もうちょっと。
Dives in with cool face. Does a good job of pushing back.
さあどうだ。
Barely blocks the jump in. Shows a medium kick. Gets him.
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Perfect input. Not letting up. They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna bring in there?
良い決着だった。
This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high.
これはもうわからないね。どっちが勝っても素晴らしい戦いになると思う。
This can lead to some big damage. Leg shake. Turns out.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Solid anti-air. Player 2 all in with a rush. Drops him hard.
いいぞ、この調子だ。
A real test of nerves here. And with it is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Fires off a nice springs forward with the drive rush. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Still slugging it out here. Throws them down. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
いやー、惜しかったね。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
さあここだ。
Oh, easy 10. KO.
いやー、決まったね。
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Jump? Pressuring with cruel fate. Hits him with a stopping bomb.
これは
Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. jumps in. Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね。
Player 1 needs to use the cut of the corner here.
どうした？
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
見事。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Ooh, what a smart blow.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Ooh, what a smart blow.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Looking for a hole. Clutch anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Nothing stops this train.
これは
Hit that with confidence.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
They're in the corner. This may change the match. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
気を抜くでないぞ。もっともっと争うがよい。
Just go for it. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Fires a blast. Flatline zone.
良いとどめだ。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Jump. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
おう、
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
That drive impact is blocked.
いやー、よくガードした。ここはどう出るか。
Checks him with the projectile. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
おお、そうきたか。
KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。次はどう出る？
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Grabs and throws them away.
いや、すごいな。
Gotta be careful not to.
これは？
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Dashes up. They're going for the super art.
これは？
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Got him passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
ではまた会おう。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner from... Oh!
そうか。
No more gets him.
勝負あったね。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからない。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあ、ここからだ。
Hits him with a stopping bomb.
おお、そうきたか。
Flash knuckle. Dashes forward. Full SA meters on deck for both stops. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Raw critical. What's gonna happen?
お
Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Oh, so close. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. They had me nervous.
ではまた会おう。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
このまま行くか。
Opts for the throw.
どうだろう
Neither of them willing to back off. Combo with the target combo. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
おおなるほどね
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Just goes for it at this range.
おっ
In there.
と見事
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
人というのはこういうのを言うんだな
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
貴様らの本気見せてみろいやすごいな
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
いやすごいないやどうだ
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Flash knuckle. Knockdown and medium kick hits. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうしたいけるだろう
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. KO!
良い決着だった
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Perfect input. Not letting up. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
差はついたようだ
Will this super art do anything?
何
Turning it right up with the super.
いやすごいな
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish!
見事
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう
Cross up block. Track that jump nicely. Goes for the throw.
そうか
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Grabs them,
どうだろう
throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
Snares them.
さあここだ
Was looking for that jump attack.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
In a dire situation, they can't afford any. Nice read with the cannon spike. This is the KO.
良い決着だった
That's the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
Denies the jumping.
これはいけるかしかし油断はできんな
Flawless round. They got him so quick.
良い決着だった
Opts to create, brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Perfect input. Not letting up. Nowhere to run. All the throw connects.
見事だ
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Oh my god, they just choked it up!
届かないかああそうだ
Perfect splash knuckle! Player 2 with drawn super art incoming! Uh-oh! This could really tip the scales! Make smart use of the game! good super. There's a burnout.
ここまでなのか
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Oh, putting it all on the line.
見事だ
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
諸君最高
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ
I'm not gonna lose.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
諸君健闘を祈る
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいねどうだろう
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Burnout is triggered.
危ないぞ気をつけろ
Player will KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね勢いが違うよね
Peppers them with the lightning kicks. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jumps in. Awesome. Medium kick hits. They're backed up into a super art.
これは
The super doesn't hit.
いやよくガードした
Breaks the block with a throw. Big throws.
良い投げ
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Knocks them out of the air.
見事だ
Just goes for KO.
やるではないか
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
いやこれは頑張ってほしい
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
おおなるほどねいいざ
Solid anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
Ooh, you never know. All in with the rock. Like, oh, putting the cherry on top.
なんだと
It's the sunset round shot. We're gonna see what a beast suddenly is with their feet here.
排水の陣とはこのことか
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Split overdrive. Are you kidding me?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
Uses their drive game. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Throws them. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいねさあどうだ
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
In a dire situation. KO.
良い決着だった
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Blast number. Dashes forward. Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocks it. The opening on that impact. Will they take it?
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Full SA busts that off and keeps going.
これは
Burnout in there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
We're just getting started. Who will take control?
これは危険な香りがするな。
Looking for a chance. Oh, the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Poses them with a kick. Nice fireball. All in with a rush. Keeps them out. A jump in. Links it. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩。
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
ああそうだ。
What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Glasses for our reaction with the fireball. Gets the counter hit.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Perfect flash number. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player, they are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Throws them.
素晴らしい投げだ。
Potential takes them up. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets a chance with that jump hit. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws them. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Gets the jump in.
ここはどう出るか。
The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Oh, easy tech. Checks him with the projectile. Gets him.
勝負あったね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところか
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive.
な。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Both fighters planning something? Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。
Max SA gauges. Unbelievable. They're going for the super art.
おっと。
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Meeting all in with experiencing burnout. Closes it out.
やるではないか。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
非常に興味深い試合。見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Uses the parry. Throwing an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。ここはどう出るか。
Throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead opens up. KO.
ああ決まったね。
bags the round. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up. Let's see how hits them with a stopping blow.
おっと、
Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
良い状況ではあるね。
The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
見事。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
何事も最初に肝心なのは最初がな。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Oh, easy tag. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Throws him down.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They saw a path and they took it.
ああ決まったね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Combo with the target combo. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Shows the medium kick. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? KO.
見事。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Closes the gap. Switch sides. Steals back a chance. Throws him.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Dangerous range here. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Player, ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ。
A jump in? All the throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
A jump? Oh, sniped.
いいぞ。
It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Oh, hard spot on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。
Blocks the jump in. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to beat out the jump? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Does a good job of pushing back. Got their eye on the air.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。あと一撃の真剣勝負だ。なるほどな。
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
Grabs him.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The match just started. It's anyone's game.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps? Hits them with a stopping block.
おお、そうきたか。
Uses the gauge for a super art. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Drive impact misses.
今のは気にするな。次だ。排水の陣とはこのことか。
Turns out.
まだ諦めるな。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうす
Dashes out the cage right there.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Both sides looking for an opening.
これはどうしたんだ。
Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Throws them to negate the block.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, hold your breath. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
この世界の人たちは当たり前のように飛び道具を飛ばすんだな。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The pressure is so intense here. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Medium kick hits. Gets backed into the corner with pressure.
おっと。
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
いや、すごいな。
Goes for the jumping. Risky up close scrap still going. The drive impact is denied.
今のよく守ったね。
Sneaks in the hub. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
良い決着だった。
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事というほかはないな。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦と互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Throws him down.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいな。
Oh. Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
さあ、ここだ。
Life lead opens up.
もうちょっと。
Throws them. What's next?
遠距離でも攻撃を緩めないんだね。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Time to do some damage after that wall splat.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあ、こ
To come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
よく踏ん張った。粘り勝ちだな。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Busts that off and keeps going.
これは
Max SA gauges. Burnout activates.
こまでなのか。
There's a change of sides. Player, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何事も最初が肝心なの。最初がな。
Throws him down.
そうか。
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Not shy with the grab.
もうちょっと。
Reach the KO.
勝負あったね。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。次はどう出る。
Smart play with the throw.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Sandblast. Hits him with a stop and bop.
おっと。
Goes for the jump in. A quick breather. All in with a rough. Experiencing burn KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Clutch anti-air.
見事だ。
Jump reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ、その調子だ。もっともっと争うがよい。
Player one, punish counter on the action.
見事だ。
Look at the technique. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Target combo into.
最後までわからないぞ。
What are they gonna do? Counter hit land.
ああ、そうだ。
No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
From upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Grabs them.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Combo with the target combo. Had the radar up and running.
いやー、見事。気持ちよく決まったね。
Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Impact's a no-go.
今のよく守ったね。
Gets him.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
危機迫るその戦いぶり。見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね、きっと。
both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here,
どうした？いけるだろう。
looking to plant him with a pile driver. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gets the jump in. They exchange blows.
それはでかいのが入ったか。
Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Are they going to be able to in there?
良い決着だった。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Perfect input. Not letting up.
見事だ。
Connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a hole. Keeps him out. No, this will break him.
いい感じだ。
Catches them out.
いいね。大技だ。
Perfect. Flash them.
いいぞ。
Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop. Knocked them out of the air.
見事だ。
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Misses the grab. The throw misses. Still plenty of time left.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Starting to sweat a bit. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。いやーどうだ。
Burnout activates.
ここも
KO!
やるではないか。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Who's going to start things off?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Reads them. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Brushes that off and keeps going.
おお、そうきたか。
Can't tech the throw.
いやーどうだ。
Smart play with the throw.
いやすごいな。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Knockdown and a super art.
おっ
Opts for the strike, ender for the damage. Uses the gauge for a super art.
と。あっぱれ、やるではないか。いいぞ。
Player 1 hits him with a stop and drop.
おっと。
Too slow. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな。
Opens with a jump in, connects with the throw.
見事だ。
Getting up close and personal. Links throws them.
見事だ。
It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their super art gauges here. Resource management is the key to winning. All the throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
That's gonna leave them rattled. They're in range. We gonna the overhead deny.
いやーよくガードした。
Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Noticeable life lead. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人とも合格。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう。
That was a solid anti-air.
いよいよ。
Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Throws them. What's next?
そうか。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied.
さあどうだ。
Had the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
And experiencing burn KO.
見事。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Flash number. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
There's the change of sides. Steals back a chance. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until there's drive overhead, but it won't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Shrugs that off. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do comes off the tank and scores the win?
良いとどめだ。
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
The first round begins. No time to save that.
おっと。
Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
No good up high. Not letting that go.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。さあここだ。
Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. KO.
ああ決まったね。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
これはちょっと実力差があるかもしれないね。ただそこを覆すのも戦いの醍醐味。まだわからないよね。
Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. Risky up close slap still going.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
From upstairs.
いざその調子だ。
Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Experiencing burnout.
あと少しだ。
Just goes for it at this range.
これは
A real test of nerves here. Jump. Flatline gun.
良いとどめだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Goes and hits the drive. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
どうした。もっとやり合うのだ。
Drops him hard.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。もっともっと争うがよい。何。
Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
Yes, sir. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Closes it out.
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Boxing with a target.
ここはどう出るか。
Absorbs down to the wire.
おおそうきたか。
Ah, burnout act KO.
やるではないか。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the Predator corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Throwing some shade. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
次はどう出る？
Takes them and goes in for the hug. Solid anti-air.
見事だ。
In there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Flash knuckle. They're in the corner. Just goes for it at this range.
これは
Finds the target. Perfect. Flash knuckle.
血がたぎってきたぞ。
All the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. The Triglav skewers them. Who will set the bait at this range? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Where's the cup uses the teleport? Punish counter sets the table.
見事だ。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Goes all up Stone Cold and break. Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Denies that throw attempt.
いいよいいよ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out.
さあどうだ？
Nails the anti-air.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 chases him down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Side switch into KO.
良い決着だった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
Alright, let's see what happens in the next round. Checks with a medium kick. Player 2 has a slight likelihood that they may sit him.
良い状況ではあるね。
Blossom! Not close enough for the throw. Grabs and throws him away.
見事な投げだね。
Throws.
これは
This is gonna be bad news.
いやすごいな。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
What'll happen here? KO!
良い決着だった。
Absolutely smothered him! You seeing what I'm seeing?
悪魔もも惚れるこの勢い。素晴らしいぞ。
Bumps up. Close range. Finds the target. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ。
Blake connects with the throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Keeps him out. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
あっぱれ。やるではないか。
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish it, you gotta take it.
そういうことだ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Are they trying to beat out the jump? No good up high. Goes for the throw. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Grabs them,
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
reads their mind and techs the throw. Throws them to negate the block.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Viking XKO!
見事
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
2人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Throws is the distance. Gets carried to the corner. Oh, says no to the impact.
いやーよくガードした
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Max SA gauges.
これはでかいのが入ったか
Doesn't miss a beat. All in with a rush.
あと少しだ
A real test of nerves here. Drops him hard. What a finish.
やるではないか
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと
Flash knuckle. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
Both are ready to pull the trigger on the...
おお
There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu brings an MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2, flipping the script with a turnaround super. Target combo with more fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
おお
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
あっぱれやるではないか
Flatlines up.
そういうことだ
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
諸君最高の試合だったぞ
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
人間界の決闘というものを見せてもらおう
Grabs a solid advantage after that big combo.
さあここだどうだろう
Player 1 chases Ninja. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
良い決着だった
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Oh!
おおそうきたか
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
They're backed up into the corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
Hits him with a stopping box.
おっと
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. It's a good spot to use the super.
いいぞその調子だ
It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. No, critical art now.
おお
Flies in with a fist to keep. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
今のは気にするな次だ
Flatlines up.
そういうことだ
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
最後まで諦めるな
The clutch plus anti-air.
あっぱれやるではないか
And fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Oh man, this is a scare in with the cross. Excellent jump in. Links it. Player 2 can't let this simmer. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
見事だ
Noticeable luck. Oh, it's enough.
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
That's the counter.
いいね大技だ
Caught in the cross-up. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. Blocks the jump in. Player 2, hold your breath. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
さあどうだ
Knockdown. Just out of range for that throw.
もうちょっと
They saw the chip KO on the table.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Jumps? Throws them to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね次はどう出る
The impact doesn't do anything.
今のは見えていたんだろうねここはどう出るか
Grabs and throws them away.
いいぞその調子だ
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ
Both fighters planning something? Breaks the block with a throw.
良い投げ
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. In there.
やるではないか
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぜ
Perfect input. Not letting up. A jump? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is in burnout state. Knocks them out of the air.
見事だ
Back into the corner. What set up? Ooh, what a smart throw.
見事だ
Super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
何
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ
They knew that throw was coming. Throws him down.
お
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Jump in finds the mark. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with a projectile. No good up high. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of... adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Throws him. What's next?
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのださあどうだ
And that's not gonna hit.
今のは見えていたんだろうねいやどうだ
Oh god. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
よく踏ん張った粘り勝ちだな
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The grab misses. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting them hit them with a stop and pop.
おおそうきたか
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
いやすんごいな
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Uses the target combo as a filler. And they create an opportunity for themselves. Just perfect tech.
最後まで
KO.
見事
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Down to the wire.
そうかああ今のは素晴らしいね
Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They were right to be on guard there. Gets them.
ああ決まったね。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
いやーいいね。いい感じだと思う。
You got that one. Oh, next round started. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Nice counter.
次はどう出る？
Rushes that off and keeps going.
これは？
Digs in deep to get that drive in.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
Ooh, what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かないか。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Player 2 passive rushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Flash number. Target combo into links it. This is gonna hurt.
いい感じだ。
Taking chunks out of each other here.
おお。
Nothing stops this train. All in with a rush. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? It is over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
よろしく頼む。期待しているぞ。
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Goes for the throw.
いいよいいよ。
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. From up above. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The super. Oh!
そうか。いいね。大技だ。
Gets them.
勝負あったね。
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
いや圧倒的だね。勢いが違うわね。
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Dashes forward. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Grabs and throws them away.
見事な投げだね。
Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big, hit them with a stop and pop.
これは？
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Opts for the critical art.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Wait, what? He actually dead? Closes it out.
やるではないか。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
見事、素晴らしい決戦であった。
Good decision with that throw.
いいのが入った。なるほどな。
Just frame knuckle. Genius read with that throw escape. Player 2 needs to take it. Nothing.
何？いいのが入った。
What are they gonna do?
Strike!
Jump! Knocked him out of the air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Both fighters are down to half life. There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Anticipated that throw. Drive it back misses.
届かないか。これは熱い。
They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
二人とも極
comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Goes for the throw.
そうか
A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Decides to go in with the target combo. Still slugging it out here. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Tries to keep the pressure up down to the wire.
おおそうきたか
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Oh, sucks the fight open. Smart play with the throw.
良い投げ
Stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight. Breaks the block with a throw.
いいぞその調子だもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Throws him.
素晴らしい投げだ
Throw is denied. What a read. Fights back with authority. One chance here may end this match. Has a bit of OD spice there. They got Thompson hard. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
よく折れずに戦ったさすがだ
Loads up a bump. Medium kick hits. They're turning it up a notch. We might see some rush down. Connects with the throw.
あっぱれやるではないかいいぞ
Ooh, what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
いやーよくガードした
What are they gonna do? Oh, turning it right up with the super.
いやすんごいな
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Lands the super. Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうねこれは熱いぞ
Cross that off.
これは
Oh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't control snipe.
見事だ
The next touch may decide this round. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Dangerous range here. Sticks out a kick. Are you kidding me?
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
龍子総白の試合だったねこれは最後までわからなかったな
Can't argue with you. What a fight.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Oh, easy 10. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
さあここだいやーどうだ
In there!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Bags the round. What do you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Knockdown and... This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Lots of full-on bends and plenty of avenues to race through. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ
Throw miss. Stuck in the corner but not going down without a fight.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ
KO.
良い決着だった
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
They get the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless.
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
Throws him down. Was well in range to spare the throw. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Players, hold your breath! Player 1 is in burnout. Will this super art connect?
そうか、ここはどう出るか。
Burnout activates!
ここまでなのか。
KO!
いいね、とどめまでしっかり。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Big throws.
見事な投げだね。
Perfect input. Not letting up. Big throws.
いや、すごいな。
Big opportunity now in this corner. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Super Arts on throws them.
素晴らしい投げだ。
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
A real test of nerves here. What a finish!
見事。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いである。見事だ。